In most sales of a business, there is a business broker and a settlement lawyer. Often one of the parties to the transaction has hired a lawyer. With all of these professionals involved, you may ask, why should I spend the money to hire my own lawyer? To answer that question, you need to understand the roles of all the parties involved in the sale. The broker receives a commission only if the sale takes place and generally will not help the buyer or the seller after the sale is completed. The closing attorney or settlement company is a neutral party representing neither the buyer nor the seller and is only responsible to make sure the business is legally transferred at settlement. The other party's attorney definitely does not represent your interests. Many buyers and sellers do not wish to hire a lawyer because they do not want to complicate the transaction or have decided that they are going forward regardless of the risk. That is a mistake. Whether you are buying a business or selling your business, you need your own lawyer to make sure that you get the benefit of the bargain that you have negotiated. Buyers and sellers have very different interests in this transaction. The seller wants to get paid and generally is not concerned about what happens after the sale. Therefore, the lawyer for the seller will structure the agreements to terminate the seller's obligations for company debt, including the lease, and will include provisions to assure receipt of the purchase price from the buyer. The buyer has a very different set of concerns. The buyer needs to be sure that the business being acquired is consistent with the representations made by the seller, and that the lease and other assets of the business transfer to the buyer without any liens. You need a lawyer to help you through the due diligence process and to structure the agreements so that you can enforce the representations and warranties made by the seller which induced you to purchase the business. Do not expect the court to undo the sale or compensate you if you are disappointed in the assets or the income of your new business. If you are buying or selling a business, please consider hiring our firm to assist you. If you have any questions about the information in this video or need legal assistance, contact us at gross.com or call us at 703-273-1400.